What's good, BGM? Red 40 added, yellow 5 enjoyer. Well, yeah, I'm just having a little bit of McDonald's because it's the card. What's up, Waco kid? Here, I'll put up a poll in a second. Let me just get my link up. My my membership link. Yeah, what's good, Robert G? Memo, confused. Pat Scout MMA. Let me get the poll up though, because guys, like I was saying before my stream crashed, Nasruddin Imavov versus Israel Adesanya and MVP versus Shara Bullet got announced yesterday. Two very big fights. Which fight is better? I'm definitely a lot more hyped up for Izzy versus Imavov because I think Shara Bullet is just going to get a really easy, dominant decision over MVP. Imavov, MVP versus Shara Bullet. Like, why are they playing this fucking like sad wah boo me fucking woe is me piece for Julio Arce? Who gives a shit about Julio Arce? Holy fuck. First dislike. These UFC promos, I gotta stop. Everyone don't really care. I know, it's like, and they make you feel bad for not caring because he's talking about like his dead brother who died from cancer. It's like I'm trying to watch the UFC. I'm trying to watch people get into fist fights, not like get sad about someone's brother dying from cancer. Like, or dad or whatever. Sorry guys, I'm so fucking hungry. Oh my god. Like stream review, Goyo Caro, yeah. We got 9 people in the stream and only 3 likes. Are you fucking kidding me? Like the fucking stream. Like the fuck. Yo, Joey was so funny last night. Oh my god. I have never watched more than 5 minutes of a Joey stream in my entire life, except for last night. MMA Joey was actually so fucking funny last night. Because people were bringing up like the Billy Hornbuckle shit that he was doing on Clown Show. And he was going like, I'm an alpha. Oh my god, I clipped Joey talking about being an alpha. Yo, Joey literally watches Lost Soul MMA. I'm gonna put it in my video. About Clown Show, the biggest victim on MMA YouTube. I'm gonna put it in my video, but Joey was literally like, I'm an alpha. I'm an alpha male. Alpha males don't talk about how much they're alpha males. He literally sounded exactly like Lost Soul. Exactly like him, bro. And Joey's actually fun. And Joey respects me too. He's like, I don't care. Like, people are trolls and shit. I don't give a fuck. And he kept going like, I'll beat your fucking ass. Like, anyone that was like saying anything remotely negative, he's going, I'll beat your fucking ass, bitch. He was actually, I watched like an hour of his stream last night, like actually paying attention. He's so funny, dude. He's actually so funny. And guess what? I'm going to make that video glazing the fuck out of him. I know he's going to see it because I'm going to put him in the thumbnail. And I'm going to get a collab with Joey. I know I'm going to get a collab with Joey. Because guess what? I know he's going to see that I did an interview with James Lynch. But I bet he doesn't care. Especially if you watch the part where me and James Lynch were talking about Joey. I purposely didn't say anything negative about Joey. And I was glazing him. I was going, I respect Joey for how he deals with like all the fucking, all the hater fans and everything. Imavov Champ 2025. No. I think he has the best style out of anyone. I think Imavov has the best style out of anyone at middleweight to beat Dricus. But I still think Dricus beats him. Because I think Hamza, like, what's going to happen when Hamza versus DDP gets into the second round, gets into the third round, gets into the fourth and the fifth, DDP is going to start working him. Like, Hamza doesn't have bad cardio. His cardio is average. Hamza just has legit average cardio. But that's DDP's biggest weapon. It's not his cardio, but when you're both tired, he just starts mauling you. He just starts mauling you. Do you think you're better off alone? Yeah, Char versus MVP. No, MVP is awkward. I think it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be close, but I think Char is just gonna be too big for him. I think he's just gonna be too big for MVP. He's just gonna be too big for him. So it's gonna be a relatively close competitive decision, but I think it'll be somewhat clear to Shara. Izzy versus Imavov is going to be such a good fight. That's actually a good fight. And guys, I'm actually going to pick Izzy. Dude, I'll actually pick Izzy for that fight. I think out of anyone's striking style, Izzy has the best style to beat Imavov. He's long. He's rangy. He can defend. He can get on the back foot and defend with big hooks. And he's a big leg kicker too. Imavov's checking, is Imavov checking every single leg kick? Probably not. I'm going to pick Izzy to win that fight. You like a prey animal, unfortunately. Well, I'm eating fast, you motherfucker. And no, I don't. Bitch. Trevor's MVP is a good fight. Dax in the left with 1980s Black Kung Fu Maxer. I think it's a good fight. On paper, too. On paper. Like, in terms of, like, rankings and, like, who deserves, like, a fight or whatever, doesn't make sense. But it's a good, very marketable fight. Very marketable fight. Because MVP is already so marketable. And with someone like Shara, I knew they had to give someone big to Shara. After that double spinning back fist, you have to give Shara someone big. You have to give him a big name. And MVP, I think, is perfect for him. I think he's perfect for him. I think it's a really good matchup. And you would usually hate that. I would usually hate it. Like, MVP moved up to 180. Like, MVP's never going to be a champ at 180. But I like the fact that they're making big fights with him. Right? Because him versus Wonder Boy, who fucking cares? Him versus Kevin Holland, like, who gives a shit about him versus Kevin Holland? Like, that's so fucking dumb. And then who else did he fight? He fought Ian Gary. It's like, why are you trying to make MVP like a contender, fighting Kevin Holland and Ian Gary? Like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Really? Like, really? Do you want him to be a big name in the sport? So I like him fighting Shara Bullet, a big name and a good marketable fight. Is that cold? Yeah, of course it's cold. I got it like 2 hours ago. I literally eat cold food constantly. The majority of the food I eat is ice cold. And it should be hot food. I'll eat hot food cold and I'll eat cold food hot. I don't give a fuck. I've been called Goyim Cattle quite enough. Billy Hornbuckle. Yeah, dude. Joey went in on Clown Show stream the day before me and Lost Soul went on under a fake name, Billy Hornbuckle, and going, I'll beat the fucking shit out of you. And going, you're such a bitch, Clown Show. You're a bitch, Clown Show. So funny. And me and Lost Soul didn't even know that he did that, but the next day, we both went on under fake names, Ed and Mark Bailey. Wojak MMA, and we trolled him too. And then Clown Show deleted his channel. He literally deleted his channel. What's good, Fred? Cold pizza is actually good. Cold pizza, I'd rather eat. Like, here's what I like doing, Fred. I like eating half of it hot, half of it cold. Right? If I'm getting pizza, eat half of it hot, save the rest of it, eat the other half cold. That's what I like doing, because you have to have some of the hot pizza because it's just different. It's just different. Steaming hot pizza, that gooey dough, but then you eat cold pizza and that cheese and the tomato sauce is just fucking yummy. Just fucking yummy. Just goes together perfectly. Where am I? Joey is just like Tank Davis for real Baltimore Jets. Joey's actually so funny. And now, like, listen, I've always respected him. I don't even watch his content necessarily. And he's a more liberal guy. Like, Joey's a more liberal guy, dude. I would consider him like a liberal, but I don't really care about that. Like, that's the thing about fucking people nowadays is, like, if someone's liberal or if someone's Republican, you won't talk to them and you can't have fun with them because they're liberal or because they're Republican. Joey's like literally like a really liberal guy. I don't give a fuck. He's funny. Like, he says shit that I really don't agree with at all. And I think it's gross that he says some things and vice versa. And guess what? We can still get along. Right? It's just people nowadays just go, oh, he's liberal. Joey's a liberal, man. Joey's such a liberal, man. You can't talk to him, bro. He's a liberal. Yeah, he's a liberal, and he has 40,000 subscribers and gets a shit ton of views on every single one of his videos. And he mogged fucking clown show, conservative, and he mogged conservative Republican clown show. Joey is so base now. He's always been base. It's just it's more prevalent now. It's more prevalent now. I've been told y'all Joey's him. Well, listen, I've gone into Joey. I've given Joey like $10 worth of donations, just glazing him, trying to get him on my side. The same thing that I've done with Kenny Okoye. I'm doing Kenny Okoye and Joey the same way, but I'm doing Kenny Okoye more because I actually kind of enjoy watching Kenny streams for a little bit. Like I'll watch a Kenny stream for like 10-15 minutes if he goes live, because he's pretty entertaining. And he doesn't care either. Kenny's like another, like, and like, this was a thought I had before too, is like, Joey was probably not even like a cool guy in high school, but he was cool enough to where he's not an absolute loser. Like, Joey was cooler in high school than all these fucking people that hate him. It's like, yeah, Billy Hornbuckle. What a web. Hamzat has bad cardio. Simple would beat him. Like, here's the thing. Hamzat doesn't have bad cardio. The only time we've seen him gas out was in an absolute war with Gilbert Burns. And he slowed down against Kamaru Usman, another cardio fighter. Kamaru Usman is a cardio fighter. He's a very pressure-heavy cardio fighter. And both those are the only two fights that he showed bad cardio. It's like, and it wasn't even bad cardio. It wasn't even bad. It was just average. Just average cardio. What's good, Mr. JJ? Izzy 100%. I definitely have Izzy in that fight. I'm not even an Izzy Glazer. Just the styles. It's just I don't see Imavov outstrike. Oh my god! Ultimate Zaitar is punching his chin, bro. You're gonna get knocked out. I love when fighters like punch their chin. Ooh, let's get into war mode, and then they just get knocked out cold. Kevin Holland could beat DDP, but has no chance to get enough wins to get a shot. Yeah, like I think that's actually a good. That's actually a decent take. That's actually a good take. Kobe has a pancake chest. Izzy's boring fights were due to his opponent's style. Izzy versus Imavov has the makings of a KO. Right? And guess what? Izzy versus DDP was good. Izzy versus both Alex fights were good. If Izzy has a good opponent, then he's going to have a good fight. LPF Bellator for never giving us MVP versus Raymond Daniels. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who Raymond Daniels is. They're announcing a Zaitar, so fight is about to start. Do a Fuzi collab. I will eventually get to the point where I can do a Fuzi collab. What was the message? What was the message? Morning, mate. How's it going? What's good, Mr. JJ? I saw something about Jeffrey, like, what did you say, Jeffrey Dahmer or something? I only skimmed your message. Merry Xmas, everyone. Yeah, Merry early Christmas. Merry early Christmas. And happy last UFC card of the year. But they're announcing MJ. So let me catch up the chat real quick. Bro, eat comfortable, especially in front of girls. Don't eat like a sissy. Well, I'm trying to speed eat. Because I don't want to talk while I'm eating, because I think that's gross. Unless I'm like with like real people. If I'm talking while eating on a stream, that's pathetic. Izzy versus Imavov could be one of the worst fights of the year, or a sick fight with a finish. Yeah, right? Could go either way. I don't eat cold cuts. That's disgusting, BJ. Cold cuts are the best types of meats. I'd rather have cold cuts than like a nice meaty steak. You probably eat ice cream warm. No, well, that's one that you can't eat ice cream warm. Fight is about to start. Joey's a liberal. He has mixed sensitive views. I'm not partisan like me. Well, people see him as more liberal. He definitely has. He's more leaning. He's left leaning. But who cares? Who cares if you're left leaning? Who fucking cares at the end of the day? Fight is on. Ultimate Zaitar versus Michael Johnson. This is going to be a KO. 455, 454, 453, 452, 451. 4 minutes 50 of the fight. Johnson versus Zaitar. I have Johnson by second round KO. I think Michael Johnson's going to knock Zaitar out in the second round. My toes are curling, dude. My toes are curling because I want MJ to get a knockout so bad. And if Zaitar lands one overhand, it's done. It's over. Anyway, Michael Johnson is already so timid, dude. He's already so timid because Zaitar's only weapon is his overhand. Like, that's the only thing he's good at. So, like, oh my god, this is such a crazy matchup, dude. Oh my god. Little body kick, tapping body kick for Zaitar. Joe tried to take away my gats. The average liberal is more thick-skinned than the average conservative. Most liberals literally don't give a fuck what's going on around them. Exactly. And conservatives will whine about it. They'll go, oh, Snowflake can't take a joke. Okay, well, what if I joked about Kyle Rittenhouse? What if I said Kyle Rittenhouse is a loser? I don't even think that, but I think Kyle Rittenhouse is funny. But if I said something bad about Kyle Rittenhouse, they all go, oh, you can't say that, man. It's like, okay, so this whole Snowflake shit is just because you're all pussies. It's like being on either side is just fucking dumb at this point, dude. Like, it's 2024, basically 2025. If you're calling yourself a Republican, overhand almost lands for a Zaitar. If you're calling yourself a liberal or you're calling yourself a conservative, in 2025, you're a fucking loser at the end of the day. Like, it's so dumb. Good 1-2-3 lands for Johnson. Joey gave a speech last year at the Clinton Foundation Gala. Oh my god, dude. He should have. Body straight lands for Zaitar with the lead hook. Zaitar's so slow, too. Like, Zaitar's slow. That's why I picked Michael Johnson, because at least Josh Emmett and, Carlos Diego Fajeda are fast. Zaitar's really slow. He's just slow. And a good right hook lands for Zaitar, though. Body kick gets through. MJKO, same here. I got it. Do you think Strickland gets the belt back? I don't think so. I think it's going to be another close DDP decision. It's going to play out. It's just going to be a more boring version of their first fight. Good, jab lands for Zaitar. Good hook lands for him, though. Good hook lands for Zaitar. It's just going to be a more boring version of their first fight. I'm the one, and listen, I know I've said this already about 1,000 times. I'm the one that goes let the UFC do their job. They know what are the fights to make. But really, dude, I would have rather seen Baralho versus fucking DDP. I would have rather seen Bo Nickel versus DDP rather than a Strickland fucking rematch. Good body straight for Johnson, but he gets caught with that uppercut from Zaitar, and his big overhand gets through a little bit. I think liberals enjoy getting triggered, and it's weird. What's alpha? Joey's weird because he doesn't seem to get offended by anything, but still calls stuff out. I can't see Joey actually getting his feelings hurt. Well, that's what he said. Like that. Joey grew up in Baltimore, bro. Joey grew up and lives in Baltimore, and he's a construction worker. He's a construction worker in Baltimore. You have to have thick skin. You have to have thick skin. He's just a more liberal guy, and that's completely fine. Let people have their own fucking views. Let people have their own values and shit. Overhand gets through, but Johnson gets a good counter off. It's going good, man. It's going good, JJ. Looks more like Ed again. Look more like Ed again. I think liberals enjoy getting triggered. It's weird. That's alpha. That's fucking alpha. Talk while you eat beta? No, that's disgusting. If I'm in real life, I'll talk while I eat, but on stream, that's so disgusting. Talking while eating on stream is disgusting, dude. If I'm in real life with just someone I just met, I don't really care that much, but on a stream, it's what the fuck? This is recorded. People are going to watch this back. Johnson shoots a double leg up against the fence. People are going to rewatch this, and there's going to be fucking 10 seconds of being, first talker like this. First talker like this. It's okay, dude. A knee lands for a Zaitar in the clinch. Big overhand lands through the guard. I can see Johnson getting a 1-2 KO here, though. That 1-2 looks very open on a Zaitar. Because Zaitar's trying to... Oh, good left hook lands for Johnson. Kind of stumbles at Zaitar's legs a little bit. Got him a little bit chicken-legged. Good body jab for Johnson. I like that. Head kick gets through a little bit, but mostly blocked by Johnson. Because it looks like Zaitar wants to slip on the outside of MJ's jab and come in with his big overhand right counter. Good straight! Straight rocks him! Straight rocks a Zaitar! That left straight rock to Zaitar. Good on Michael Johnson. Good on Michael Johnson for not going crazy in the pocket with a Zaitar. He's staying on the outside. That's exactly what he needs to do. Exactly what he needs to do. Goes for a head kick, but, doesn't get through. Overhand left hook. That's a Michael Johnson round! Michael Johnson round. Easy, bro. I'm telling you. Eager picks are crazy. Yeah, Johnson hurt him twice. Right? I can see a Zaitar trying to slip on the outside of MJ's jab, and then MJ coming in with that too, as Zaitar's going for his big overhand counter. It looks so open right now. Romandano's middleweight MVP. I think now he's Karate Combat. Well, I kind of pay attention to Karate Combat. Yeah, look like a bit like Jeffrey Dahmer a bit. Yeah. Well, that's base though. That's pretty fucking good. Yeah, that left hook off the break got him a little bit chicken leg, and then that straight at the end of the round. Boom! Big left straight. Chicken legged again. Dude, don't commentate fights. Nobody cares. But this is a good fucking fight, loss. So you piece of shit. You're just being a contrarian. You're being a fucking contrarian. I had a 360 jump spin punch. Oh, I've seen that. I know that is. Hamza is just extremely explosive. His cardio is fine. Exactly, right? Nobody should be able to do what Hamza does in the first round over 3-5 rounds. Exactly. His cardio is average for what he does. It's been a well-paced card so far. It's been very well paced. But the second round is on, guys. Second round is on. 455, 454, 453, 452, 451, 4 minutes 50 on the clock. Second round. Johnson got the first round against Ottoman Zaitar. Yo, hey, and fucking bro. Fucking 316 Immortal. Good straight again from Johnson. Sorry, but it's the middle of the fight, man. It's the middle of the fight, bro. And I got Johnson by second round KO. I got a lot riding on this, bro. But fucking Immortal flying and diving in with another 28 Californian. 28 California. Just Merry Christmas. Hey, everyone, guys, ooh, big straight for Johnson, but he gets caught with that lead hook. They're throwing in the pocket. Johnson, I don't like Johnson throwing in the pocket with his Itar. He got hurt there. Guys, everybody in chat, 316 Immortals donation and reply with a Merry Christmas. Come on, guys. It's $28 fucking donation, bro. $28 donation. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas yourself, 316 Immortal. I'll be live. I'll be live more. It's not like this is my last live stream of the year, but I appreciate you finding with yet another $28 California donation. Immortal. Merry Christmas, bro. Hope you have a great Armenian Christmas. Is Christmas big with Armenian culture, or do you guys celebrate something else? But like I said, bro, appreciate you, bro. I fucking appreciate it. It's the middle of a fight, bro. It's the middle of a fight. I can't go crazy, bro. I can't go crazy. What percentage of WMA fights go to decision? 90%. I think, unironically, it's over 70. It's over 70. It's over 70. Politically, I'm a winner. Same here. Johnson Lucky rocked Ottoman already. 316, 315, 314, 313. Hey, there's a reason I did the time clock for 316, right? And in the second round here, it's been pretty split. Good jab for Johnson. Kind of stunned Ottoman Zaitar's head. The establishment is superior than the people against it, literally, though. They're big knockout! Big knockout! Knocked him out cold! Knocked him out cold! Knocked him out cold with a big left hand! Who said it? Who said it? Who said Michael Johnson, second round KO? Who said it? Who said it? Who said it? Who said it? Wait. What? Wait, what? What? Who said it? Who said Michael Johnson, second round KO? Who said that? Wait a second. Who said that? Was it Eagle? Was it Eagle that said second round KO? What? No way. No way. Big fucking knockout, dude. That was a nasty knockout. A Zaitar out cold, dude. I think he's still out, dude. I think he's still out. Let's see this. As Zaitar lands that big right hand, big right hook counter, frames, and lands another big right hook. Damn, bro. That's nasty. Nasty fucking knockout, dude. Nasty fucking knockout. Boom. Oh, jelly leg. Literally fucking out, dude. He's out fucking cold, dude. Oh my God, that was so nasty. Dude, I've been saying it. This card is going to be one of the greatest cards of all time and the best card of the year. Right hook, frames, boom, another right hook right on the chin, folds him. Literally limp, completely limp, a Zaitar. And then he comes in with two big right hands for the ground and pound. Oh my God, that was so nasty, dude. That was so nasty. That was fucking disgusting, dude. That was disgusting. Who said Michael Johnson second round knockout? Who said it? Who said it? Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the biggest bird? Who's the biggest bird? I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird. And hey, fucking Hans as well, dude. Flying in, diving in with a $10 donation. Yeah. KO. That's so perfect, Hans. That's so fucking perfect. Hans, fucking appreciate you flying in, diving in with the $10. And again, another thank you to 316 Immortal. Hans and Immortal, you guys are fucking goated. That was so nasty, dude. I'm AI with the braids. I can't wait to go seal clubbing on Boxing Day. Okay. 11/25, we do it January 6th or 7th. Okay, yeah. I know it's something. Ha ha! Johnson getting a big reception from the crowd here. Let's see what he says here. What a knockout. Ha Pick your shots, find the knockout. Ha! This is my promotion. 15 years in the UFC. He is the UFC. 38, not stopping anytime soon. Getting right back to the top. That's an easy 50K for him. That's an easy 50K for Michael Johnson. Easy 50K. Easy, easy, easy. God, I want to watch this knockout again. Right hook lands off of getting hit by the right hook. Frames, boom, another right hook right on the chin. That's so nasty, dude. Such a nasty fucking KO. Oh my God. Michael Johnson's black as hell, bro. But beta conservatives are insecure, closeted racists. Exactly. If you're gonna be racist, just be racist. Hamza versus Bo. A lot of times liberals are right about people being racist. They are. They are. Anti-establishment is the move. Exactly. Just be anti-establishment. Johnson, yeah. Johnson don't realize how bad he hurt him in the opening minute. The first... He said no Diddy! Hey! Hey! Michael Johnson said no Diddy! Michael Johnson just said no Diddy! Hey! Hey! Where are all the betas at? Where are the betas at? Where are the betas at that picked Ottoman as Aitar? Where are the betas that picked Ottoman as Aitar? Michael Johnson just said no Diddy. Michael Johnson just said no Diddy. You pieces of shit. The menace! The menace! Ah! Where are all the soy boy betas? You can't say that, bro. You can't make jokes about raping people. You can't make jokes about raping people. Michael Johnson would beat your ass, motherfucker. Michael Johnson would beat your ass, and he just said no Diddy, motherfuckers. That was so awesome, dude. Because Michael Johnson is one of my favorite fighters of all time. He's like one of my top 5 favorite vets. He's one of my top 5 favorite vets. If Hamza didn't get tired fighting on how he fights, everyone would say he's on EPO. Hamza works hard in the first round than most fighters do in 5 rounds. Exactly. He's a very big first round fighter. To watch the fight. Yeah. Merry Christmas blows. Listen, I'm getting an early Christmas gift with this fucking card, dude. I'm getting an early Christmas gift with this fucking card. Eagle doing the fake overhyped reaction so people will eventually put his reactions. No, that was a real reaction, bro. Because I love Michael Johnson. He's a fucking legend. I actually love Michael Johnson, bro. I do like Michael Johnson. That's not like a joke or an overplaying or anything. And I'm hyped the fuck up. I'm caffeined the fuck up. No. Let me make sure I don't show my receipt here. I'm like caffeined the fuck up. I got an iced coffee here. And I'm drinking a shit ton of water. So I'm max energy right now. Max fucking energy right now. And that was a nasty fucking KO, dude. It's a nasty KO. And no, nobody was picking MJ. Nobody was picking MJ by second round knockout, dude. What was the odds on that? Does anyone know the odds? Does anyone know the odds on Michael Johnson versus Otman Azaitar? Does anyone know the odds on that? Let me see if I can find the odds on this. Oh wow, most people were picking him. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, never mind. Okay. On Tapology, it was 76 to 24% Johnson to Zaitar. I thought he was a big underdog. Okay. Well, that just ruined it. I thought he was like a big underdog, dude. I thought he was like a big underdog. Maybe he was an underdog on the betting lines, but he was a favorite on Tapology, a big favorite on Tapology. And he also beat Darius Flowers, dude. Michael Johnson easily beat the fuck out of Darius Flowers. He beat up Darius Flowers. It was such an easy pick. Well, I think it went second round as well. This is why you listen to Eagle. I picked second round knockout. Ottoman has 0 chin. He's just slow. All he has is an overhand. Why couldn't you do that to Darius Flowers? Darius Flowers is hood as fuck. You can't knock out hood motherfuckers. MJ versus T City. If Brian Ortega moves up to lightweight, absolutely. Right. Was this fight at featherweight? Or was it a lightweight? Is it Zaitar's a 155er? Because he just fought Matt Frivola, right? Yeah, it's a lightweight. So if T City, I know people are talking about T City moving up to 155. So if he moves up, I think Michael Johnson is a great fight. I think he should probably fight a ranked contender. So I don't know about that, but it's still easily a really good fight. Zaitar has too shit of a chin to be fighting like that. Darius Flowers is good. He is. He's hood as fuck too. He's hood as fuck. Dog, a volleyball game just ended on ESPN and it switched to the fight card. Now a bunch of folks just watch dude, bro, get brained. Dude, like Michael Johnson is actually, I love Michael Johnson, dude. I love him, bro. I love him. He got what was his knockout, dude? I know he got a knockout that I love. He got a knockout that I love. He has a knockout against someone, and it's like a fucking amazing knockout. Let me go back. Obviously he beat Tony Ferguson, right? I know that. Who was it, dude? Who was it? KO'd Poirier. That's what it was, dude. He KO'd Poirier. He fucking knocked Poirier out cold, bro. It's a sick KO. It's a sick fucking KO, too. I love Michael Johnson, bro. They smashed the gate record for a North American UFC card for this UFC Tampa. That's fucking sick. This guy called it 24-19. What is that? What is that referring to, Lumi? 24-19. Record? Michael Johnson's record? Great call. Joey's reaction mocked yours. Shut up, confused. Joey's an alpha. Joey's a fucking alpha. No Diddy. Yeah, exactly. No Diddy. STL is up massive right now. Who's STL? Who the fuck is STL? Ottman Glass Cannon Hook Spam Merchant. Dude, did you see the body hook that he threw right before getting KO'd? Like right before the KO, like the KO sequence. He threw like a big winging body hook that was like so telegraphed. I bet I would have won big. If I bet I would have won big. Well, I'm not a big better. But Mogwang Zergzer was in the chat earlier, and he bet money on Pierre Rodriguez fight to go more than 1.5 rounds. It's like that's free money. Picking a women's fight to go more than 1.5 rounds is literally free money. Like, I'm so hyped for Christmas. I am too, bro. It's gonna be a great Christmas. Ortega can make 135. No, he can't. No, he can't. He doesn't have a lot of muscle on him. Here's the thing about cutting weight is muscle is the biggest factor into weight cutting. That's why you see people like Jared Cannonier. You see people like Joaquin Buckley, even Jalen Turner. People with big muscles are able to cut more weight because it's water weight, and the water resides in your muscles. Water resides in your muscles. So the bigger the muscles you have, the more water you can drain from your muscles. If you're like, that's why you see like Max Holloway. Max Holloway always has a really tough weight cut because he's not muscular. He's big, but he's not muscular. He doesn't have like big muscles or anything because he's Samoan. And that's why you see it's always really hard for Samoans to cut weight because they have like big stummies. They got stummies. They usually don't have defined abs, and they have longer. They have like smaller but more powerful muscles. They have a weird build. God, they're just showing the highlights of Buckley sparking Wonderboy. That was another fucking crazy knockout, dude. St. Louis. St. Louis has 3 fighters on the card, including Buckley. St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah, Sean Woodson, St. Louis, too. I know Sean Woodson, St. Louis. He has the big old fat tattoo on his belly. MJ's record, I always forget, lol. My UFC stream website just got crashed. I wish I had the internet connections. Well, I have ESPN Plus, so, my ESPN Plus hasn't crashed. My ESPN Plus hasn't been crashing a lot lately. I think they actually finally put some fucking money into saving the ESPN Plus servers. Bro, muscle is not water. It's fiber. More muscles is more fiber. I'm saying the water resides in your muscles. The water resides in your muscles. If you have more muscles, you can drain more water out of your system. What fight is on next? What is up next? Sterling? Who the fuck is fighting? Oh, it's the two bums. It's Navajo Sterling versus Tuco Tokos. Tuco! It's Tuco! It's Tuco! Tight! Yeah! Walt Chamberlain, if you're still in here, are you picking Tuco? You picking Tuco? Biznatch. Tight, yeah. Fuck it, man. Blue, yellow, pink. Whatever, man. Just keep bringing me that. Blood and muscles, blood being mostly water. I think that's what he meant. I mean, yeah, that's what I meant. True, I guess maybe it is. 360 tomorrow. Trust me, I'm right. I gotta roll Tuco. I'm picking, dude. I'm unfortunately picking Sterling by decision. I'm so this fight is so shit. Sterling versus Tuco Tokos. It's the two worst fighters in the UFC. Creatine is a prime example of water retention for muscle growth. Exactly, right? Exactly. It retains more water for your muscles, right? Tiki Taka. Do I remember the first Tuco Toko's fight? I remember I did a prediction video for another time he fought, and I literally went like, "This is a fake fucking name." Like Tuco Tokos, Tuco Tokos. It what is his ethnicity? He's born in London, England, but where does he fucking whatever? Tuco Tokos, born in England, fighting out of Florida. Like, what in the fuck? Like, who the fuck is this? He's 0-2 in Bellator. He's 0-2 in Bellator. And then he's also a Mingyang Zhang victim. He got KO'd in the first round, road to UFC by Mingyang Zhang. And then got choked out in the first round by Umar Sai. Like, what in the fuck? He's Greek, I think. It doesn't matter. He's a piece of shit. Bro, I've been working out for 20 years, and I'm bigger than Buckle. Okay, Immortal. First of all, it's body types. And second of all, Buckle Nader is definitely fucking way bigger than you, bro. Stop capping, Immortal. Stop. Listen, Immortal. You're one of my biggest supporters, bro. You're one of my biggest supporters. I'm not gonna get on your ass or anything, but Buckle Nader's a fucking giga chat, bro. He's Greek, I think. I hope he wins to make Zhang Mingyang look good. I'm gonna have to leave as it says no stupid. You know what's funny, Mr. JJ? You're the first person to even mention the sign. I put up this sign in my last video. In my my last video, which was what, like 3-4 days ago or something? Yeah, 4 days ago. And I've streamed 3 times. I've streamed 3 times since then. And you're the first person to mention it ever. And like I'll like be bringing it up. Like, oh, read the sign. Did you guys read the sign? And then nobody says anything about it. No stupid people beyond this point. Tuco's the worst. He can't win. Yeah, I have Sterling by decision. Don't worry, Mr. JJ. You're not stupid enough. Meth burns when you sniff it. That's why Tuco tried playing it off by saying tight. Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously, yeah. I mean, it's also fucking crystals too. It's like fucking crystals. It fucking cuts open your nose. Like, bro, I'm bigger than Buckley. Okay, Immortal. I'll believe you. I'll believe you, Immortal. He would beat you in a fight. He'd beat you in a fight. He'd beat your ass in a fight. I'm all gonna go live.